I'm Steven. This is episode 51 of the show. And today we have a Disney set, Toy Story. Toy Story 2 to be exact. And this is called Woody's Roundup. This is a pretty cool set. This is set number 7594. You can see. And it contains 502 pieces. Recommended ages is 6 to 12. And this retails for about 50 bones. So you do the math, 10 cents per piece. So that's a pretty good deal. Don't usually see them that way. So this is a 2010 release, and it comes with 3 minifigs and Bullseye. And there it is. So, as far as putting together, not that difficult. I think the younger kids is more the sweet spot here. I know my kids, personally, really do enjoy this set. They like it. Older kids, I don't think are going to get quite as much out of it. And it's not that difficult to put together. It is in baggy form. You do get 2 instruction booklets with it. And like I said, the bags are numbered. And whenever it's that way with these, medium range sets, not too difficult to put together. But I like the gold mine. You got Stinky Pete. This set is the only set you can get Stinky Pete. So there is some value there as far as the minifig goes. And another thing that was interesting, the minifigs, and it doesn't come in all the Disney Toy Story sets, but this one it did. A few of them it does. They're just in bags. You don't have to put the minifig together. There's like 4 separate baggies for Bullseye and then 3 characters. So, which their hats, I think, is the main reason their hats aren't connected to their head. I'll show you that in a minute when you see the up close. So, you got the jail, and you got the sheriff's office and everything. So, I'll show you all that up close right now.
Alright, and here we have the up close view of Woody's Roundup. Start with the minifigs. We're going Bullseye here. This is Bullseye, and you get Woody. Now he does remove here, but nowhere else. The hat does stay attached. So it's Woody, and then Bullseye. You can put some pieces down there if you want, also on him. And here's a little trough with some little pieces in there to make it look like water. Now we're going to go Jessie. She's holding a little bit of money there. And same thing, her hat is attached to her head, as you can see on her. And Stinky Pete, he's got the little midget feet on him, and the same thing with the hat. And he's got a cool looking beard, kind of a unique face there with that, the beard that sticks out. And there's the minifig. I'm going to put this to the side to kind of show you an up close more of the downtown. Okay, these 2 pieces attach. You can do this to flip up. Stinky Pete is the whole idea, that he kind of sits there, and you can do that. It's kind of hard to stand there, but that is where he goes. Now you have a jail door here that opens and shuts. Up here you have, take that off so you can see, the wanted sign. 10 grand for Stinky Pete. He is wanted for being grumpy, I guess. Over here you have the signs that can go either way. You got the gold mine, one says jail, and then up here you just have a little area, good space though for the minifigs. And you got the windows that do open and shut there, and you got the sheriff's office, and these open as well. And here's the back. Oop. Let's put that back up there so I can show you actually how that works. By pulling this lever here, that pops off. And then Stinky Pete and escape. And you could fit some other minifigs in there too if some of them aren't being good. Up here you have the vault. Now the money vault, I guess, is at the sheriff's office. It's not really at a bank. It doesn't say there's a bank here, but and then you get $300 bills there. So that's a cool looking little vault they have there. You get there, and then inside you got a little, kind of like a little desk area there. So now this piece doesn't attach, so it will fall if you're not using it. Let's put that to the side. I'll show you the gold mine that Stinky Pete's working at, and here's some of his tools, which is pretty cool. You get like a push broom, a shovel, and you get in total 3 things of dynamite. Here's the gold mine. This kind of maneuvers. It's kind of cool. Got some gold down in there. And then you can also use these pieces here to, as if you're mining, to drop down in there. And they just stick there. And then you got the little cactus piece there. So there's Woody's Roundup.
Okay, there's your up close. Saw some of the things. Saw how the wall breaks off and stuff like that. So, like I said before, I think the sweet spot here is the young kids. Now let me remind you, first, go to DisneyBricks.com and you can see all the Disney Lego sets, all the different themes there. But we're going to start with our younger kids now with the ratings, and we're giving it a 10 for the young kids. And I think they did good with picking 6 to 12. I think 6, 7, and 8-year-olds are going to like this the best because it's, you know, medium range for them to put together, and then they're going to have fun playing with it. Older kids, 8. Giving it an 8, mainly because it's going to be easy for them to put together, and, you know, it is still cool though. You know, you got this Western city look that you could use, that you could have maybe as part of something else. So, you know, there is some value there. And then the adults, we're going 5. The value that you may have there, you got the minifig of Stinky Pete, which is cool. And, you know, I mean, it's still, like I said, you know, it's still a little Western city look that you could do. And there you have it. So, again, DisneyBricks.com for all the Disney sets. And don't forget to go to BrickShow.com. On the right side of the screen, you subscribe for free, and you can win each month. At the end of a month, we do a monthly giveaway, and it costs nothing to you. Just subscribe at BrickShow.com. So check those out after the show. So this concludes episode 51 of The Brick Show.